Hey, what's going on? Me and my buddy here, Kenny, of course, from Army of Christ Missions, we are now on our final way of spreading the gospel, which is through 100% prophecy. We felt the need to save all prophecy for a new mission. We knew we had two missions to fulfill. Our first mission, bringing you to Jesus, has been fulfilled. We hope that. So our second mission now is wake up missions, okay? Me and Kenny both prayed very hard about this because we fought a lot.
And for a while.
Behind the scenes, we fought a lot behind the scenes to preach about prophecy. And I said, no man, new believers, they don't really want to get into that because then, you know, you can get trapped into cults and all this, and conspiracy and all this other stuff. So I said, let's wait until we completely finish our first mission and go with then our final mission, which is prophecy, which is wake up missions, which is, you know, wake up people. If it isn't apparent now, it'll never be apparent ever. We are the Omega generation. We are in the end of days. We are in the last days of the world, of the earth as we now know it and will forever know it. Me and Kenny prayed deeply, and I received by the Holy Spirit, something told me not yet. The Holy Spirit told me not yet. We're not supposed to do it yet. Said what? And then we both said, you know, talked to each other and said, maybe we gotta wait for an event.
First we were arguing because I was like, we're doing it, dude. It's the devil not making us want. It's the devil making us not want to do it, right, Jake? Remember that day?
And it wasn't. And I mean, we're not taking sides of, you know, who affected who, but the whole reason was to stop it from happening, and we stopped it. And we waited for an event. Okay. All right. On October 14th, 2008, October 10. 14, and 2008, 10 minus 14 minus 2008 equals negative 2012. Not to put a time on anything, but there was many fallen angels communicating with human beings about this date. Nothing happened, of course. Of course, there was nothing supposed to happen. It was supposed to make people raise their conscience and look to the sky and say, oh, they're not planes, they're UFOs and all this other jab.
To get their mind off the word and off of God.
And off your mind, off the word and of God, of course. And people, you know, are looking now, and there's been more and more in the history of the world, more, you know, UFOs being spotted, and then, you know, Christians are saying, oh, that's crazy, that's nonsense. They're not UFOs, they're satellites, they're planes, they're, you know, helicopters, they're secret military vehicles, flying aircrafts. But no, I mean, and to many, 2008, which to us, I mean, and to many others, we feel that this is the year of 2008, the year of the UFO. So, of course, October 14th, nothing was able to be seen because Satan is a liar, deceiver, and a manipulator. We all realize that. It was to raise us to looking for it, which he sadly was successful.
And we're not supposed to look for it either.
Yeah, so we felt that, you know, we were watching, you know, other, you know, ministries online, and, you know, they're going at it with prophecy now. And, you know, we read recently on the Bible, I believe in John, how, you know, there's a gift of tongues and there's a gift of prophecy, and the gift of prophecy is 100 times more powerful and more stronger, and you can actually help people with it. We feel that we got that gift, and we're going to use it, because God forbid we're raptured or whatever would happen and we don't use this gift that we received from God, and
we will be judged.
God, Yahweh, Jesus, Yeshua. We were terrified that we'd be judged for it, so we're going to do it no matter what. Whether we get, you know,
nailed
captured,
about it,
killed, taken from, you know, preaching what we know, you know, that's what we're here to do, because we're not here to live for this life, we're here to live for the next. So, in recent events of October 14th, 2008, even though nothing was seen, it was still an attack against Christians and all believers in the true Son of God, Jesus Christ. So here we are. We're coming back at you. We're going to come 10 times stronger at you. And those of you who aren't ready for this, I'm sorry. You got to be, because no matter what, it's coming, it's happening.
It's unstoppable.
And it's unstoppable. So in these next upcoming videos, we're going to explain prophecy and we're going to explain the end times.